Beautiful. Well, I need to pull them up. I just turned 20, so I'm not 19 anymore. I am 20 years old. So, shortly about me, I'm not going into my product result as much, but essentially I was a high school kid. I was playing football. I was the football player that would play a game of footy and smash Macca's after a game. So, I was like fit, but like the skinny fat thing, so not a good look. Jumped on the products, lost a lot of body fat, muscle came up really well, but more so the energy. I used to be someone who used to live off energy drinks. V's was my thing. And like wake up, go to footy training, come home, nap, go to school, nap after school, go to footy training, come home and sleep. So no energy. So since then, just energy's been through the roof. But that's just it for my physical result. I think I'm getting into this. So this is what we do. We do Fit Club. So the beautiful part about Herbalife is you can do whatever you enjoy. If you don't like doing the flyer thing, you don't have to do the flyer thing. If you don't like doing the skin party thing, don't do the skin party thing. Do whatever you enjoy. I love Fit Camp, I love exercise, I love the healthy lifestyle, so that's what I have to do. So the best thing I recommend for anyone watching this, if you're new in the room, find what you love doing. Because your strength lies in your passion, and if you're not passionate about doing skincare parties, you don't have to do that. Do what you love. I love shake parties, I love the Fit Camp, I love doing healthy, active type of things. So biggest tip, find what you love. First of all, when I got down there, so that's me on the right with the squad, but when I got down there a year and a half ago, I met my sponsor Scotty, and there was 4 people per session. So we've been able to grow it a little bit, and I'm going to share with you guys, all right, give it up for the crowd that we came down. But I'm going to show you how we've been able to utilize something like social media to be able to build that up, because at the start, it was pretty funny. I was just like harassing all my friends, come down, come train, come train. And I think we've all been there before, but there's a more professional way to go about it, and I'm going to share what we've been using. It is a bit newer technology type of thing, so please stay with me, but hopefully you'll get something out of it. So, yep, there we go. Okay, has anyone ever heard of Facebook ads? Right, hands up if you've never heard of Facebook ads before. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Cool, so a couple in the room. So what we do, we use social media. Now this is where I was talking about the flyer thing. There's nothing wrong with doing flyers, but I believe there's a smarter way to go about it. For example, you on Facebook, you can drop a pin on that's our Fit Club. If anyone wants to come to the Gold Coast, that's our address, come down. You can drop a pin on that, go 16 Ks out from it. You can do your demographics, so like 19 to, I don't know what age that is, 25, female. Because remember, if you talk to everyone, you're talking to no one. Do you guys think that picture is going to attract someone like Arnold Schwarzenegger to come train with us? Probably not. So we're going after our demographic. Girls, weight loss, toning up. So you can target that. You don't want to be wasting your money because you pay $5 to reach 1,000 people on this. You don't want to send that to the wrong people. So we can target our demographic, our age, the location, and their interest. You can even, Facebook has 1 million data points on every single one of you. If you check into the gym, they know you're into fitness. So you can target how much you earn. Facebook knows how much you earn. Because if you've got Facebook open and say you buy something on another tab on your browser, they know how much money you're spending. So they estimate your earnings. It's crazy. So why would you target someone who doesn't have a job? They won't be able to afford to get the product. So this is where, again, you can get more detail with it. And I'm going to give you a tip of how to learn more about it. And you can do their interests. Again, like why would you send that photo or an electronic flyer to someone who is not interested in working out? Like why would you send that to an older lady who's like 70 years old and hasn't worked out in 30 years? Like she probably is not going to come down. Sorry guys, sorry, no offense. But we just have a very young demographic. Our demographic at the Fit Club, it's like average age is about 22, 23. So again, because we're not speaking to everyone, you don't have to. There's a lot of people out there who need your help, so pick who you want to work with. Would you agree you've got some people that you would not want to work with in this business? So pick your team, pick who you want to work with. So I like helping girls tone up, slim down, and help them teach others to do the same. So we target that. I knew someone would laugh about that. Okay, moving on. So my presentation is a bit shorter, but the biggest tip I want everyone to take out of this is to please realize that what you have at your disposal right now, because we have the answer to 99.99% of people's problems. Because how many people do you know, put your hand up if you know anyone who's struggling financially and could use some help make an extra couple $100. Keep your hand up if we have the answer to that. Do you put your hand up right now if you know someone who wants to lose weight, feel better, get rid of their bloating? Who knows someone like that? Keep your hand up if we have the answer to that. So please recognize when you know within your heart of heart this is the answer, you have the answer to so many people's problems, this is when your business change. Talk to any of the people who are doing very, very well. And there was a moment in their business when they said, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This is the answer to so many people's problems. So my tip of how to learn more about that is watch those videos. Please, has anyone who's heard of Tony Robbins before? He is the man. So everyone go watch him. Everyone come to Sydney and see him at UPW. So watch those videos, because I was very skeptical at the start. I Googled Herbalife and I YouTube Herbalife when I first started. I was like, what the hell am I getting myself into? So, but watching those videos, it explains the benefits of what we do. Has anyone got any family or relatives or friends that have done traditional business before? I don't know that. Does anyone know anyone that's failed in traditional business before? 96% of businesses go under within the first 10 years. The benefits of what we do, low cost. You don't have any overhead. You pay, what, $78 for a membership? It's unlimited resources. And these are the things you need to know. So when I look at someone and they're like, I'm looking to go open up my own gym and put down $400,000 to open up a gym, and chances are they're going to fail, even if they're a great guy, the chances are they're going to fail off numbers, I know I've got a better opportunity for them. So I can look them dead in the eye and not like sort of lie to them or anything. I can within my heart say, look, I've got the answer to your problem. I know where you're going to head. And it's the same thing with the physical result. If any person comes to me that wants to lose weight, tone up, have more energy, get rid of their bloating, I can look them dead in the eye and tell them I can help them. It's from the results of being able to produce en masse. So that's pretty much all I'm talking about today, guys. But please get really clear. If you want to learn, does anyone want to learn how to use Facebook ads here? Anyone learn how to target? Because again, instead of handing out, for example, say you hand out 1,000 flyers, you don't know who you're handing them out to. You could have handed out 1,000 flyers to people who aren't into Herbalife, aren't into can't even speak English, active, healthy living. So you just wasted your time. Why don't you target people who are your age, in your location, can earn the money to come do your services, whatever you're offering, and have interest in what you're doing? So everyone get out your pen and paper, and you're going to write down this. It's a really good website. If you want to learn how to do Facebook ads, it's GOOGLE. Write that down. No, serious tip. Write down Gary Vee as well. GARYVEE. He is the king of the social media world, and he can teach you all this stuff. I watch his videos all the time to learn what I can do. But that's it from me, guys. Unless, am I done? Am I all done? Beautiful. That's it from me. Thank you very much.
Right? Yep. How do they contact you? Obviously, when they contact you, tell me how they contact you and what do they usually say?
Cool. So there's several ways about doing that. So we go more in depth. So there's actually more detail you can do this. For example, we share a video about 5 tips to tone up the booty, and all girls would love that. So you could target, say 10,000 people watch that. Obviously not all of them will watch the whole thing. Some people watch it for 3 seconds and you don't like it, to get rid of the video. So you could retarget the 5,000 who watched the whole video. So you can see they're already interested in it, send them that ad. Then they'll click on a link to go into a page which we can get their details, and I call them, say, hey Sally, it's Lewis from PLC, just calling you about your 28-day challenge.
Hello.
Cool. And then, what are you looking to achieve? Weight loss, blah, blah, blah. Bring them down, get them on the challenge, change your life.
See? Easy. Did you get that? Sometimes people miss the step, maybe some of you will just message them back. You call them. Yeah?
Right, call them. Call them.
You call them.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you.
That's epic.
Thank you.